Hello guys, welcome back to Fresh Kwame TV. If today is the first time watching me, please do me a favor and subscribe. Please, if you've been watching me all the time and you've now subscribed, it's time to subscribe and join this family right here. Bless you, bless you, bless you for joining me. I really do thank God for a very successful show. Shatta made a history again. Shatta is a legend. Shatta is the best artist of all time in Ghana. The Shatta movement fans are the greatest people ever. The Shatta movement are very, very loyal. The SM fans would never ever let Shatta down. They've repeated it again. They let the world know we got our kings back no matter what. So let's move on to the stories on the Rain concert. Before I start, I know some people were throwing pictures around Facebook and Instagram, whatever, and social media when it was around 10 p.m. Ghana time, 11 p.m. Ghana time, that the show was a flop. People didn't attend the show, and blah 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 blah. Man, look, the reason why that place was not filled at that time, just like last year, is that people have come to learn. Even though they love Shatawale, they still have to, love themselves first because they've been to a lot of Shatawale shows and Shatawale end up coming around 2 a.m. and 3 a.m. instead of like 9 p.m. when the energy is up already. So these guys probably chose to relax at home and coming late because the place started getting full up around 1 a.m. when it's like 2 a.m., 2:30, almost 3 that Shatta was about to perform. That's when the auditorium got packed, because they didn't want to go in there and stand in there for a long, long, long time before Shatta comes on stage. You need to understand these guys. We need to respect the fans as well. Shatta respect the fans, but we need to get down with organizers so the show can be on time and Shatta can be on stage early because he's the main reason why everybody goes. You see, I was on Facebook for hours just waiting, sipping on my honey. I finished half bottle and Shatta was still not on stage yet. Yeah, me even sitting at home, I was getting tired. So I mean, imagining people that were in there earlier. So that's how the thing is. So whoever was speculating those pictures, I think you're happy now and you are ashamed because the show was successful. In fact, the show was massive. So I mean, why hate? The fellow Ghanaian is doing a show, and you just praying the show flops so you can make news out of it. Now he proved you guys wrong again. SM is sending a fan out, a signal out there that this movement is bigger than what you think. Because this movement is going to scare some politicians. Trust me. You need to start scaring them already if they are smart. Because when Shatta talks, the street start working. Alright, let's move on to the performances. Eno was great, Kofi Kinata was great, aka Son Stress, Episode, Kwame Yuji, everybody, Dope Nation, Medical, Chris Wado, all those guys, they performed good, but, Becca was great. She had a great performance, when she had a great performance with Shatta. You know, the show was very, very, very nice. I loved it the way the stage was mounted because people couldn't jump on stage, for because I don't really like that when people start jumping on stage and holding artists while they perform, I don't really like that. So I like the way they did it this time around, to prevent people from jumping on stage. Yeah, and Shetawale did something very, very, very amazing that I think I need to talk about when he started giving out the phones. This lady selling in the auditorium, he started calling the fans, one after the other. Not that he knows them anywhere, but he just feel like let me point this guy and call him. Let me point this guy out and call him. It was randomly, and he called this lady, and he asked the lady, "Do you have a phone?" She said, "I don't have a phone," and she said, this is a brand new phone for you. Infinix Hot 8 for you. The lady was so excited, and Shatta knelt down for the lady to pray for Shatta. And the lady said, "You will never lack, you will bless." And the lady said a lot of good words on Shatta, which I really do love. You know, who would do this apart from Shatta? What superstar would kneel down for a normal person to pray for him or her? Don't get me wrong, we all normal human beings and all that, but some people have been given some certain powers, which Shatta hold one right now, has one, you know. So maybe when I'm nti Shatta pa hey okuto no kati mamne mamre bon paye mano na paye no bon woni mi hira a obenya efrim because in paye na mamne bon efrim na kumem efrim deep down na kumem no de bon pa ma Shatta no nti nyema be koso ma Shatta no enye easy uja say enye easy nti Shatta, God bless you once again, man. You are a legend. You are the best of all time. Shatta is the best of all time. Shatta is the best of all time. So one thing I noticed is that this place cannot contain the rain concert again, the dome. I mean, we'll bust it again. We need Shatta to take this thing next time to the stadium, open it up. Bring the sales of the ticket price down, and fill the stadium up. By himself. He cannot bring a couple of artists on board, but we need few artists so we can enjoy Shatta because he has a lot of songs that he need to perform to us, and we need to enjoy him. So I really wish, because this thing have to be a festival for the Shatta movement, and I believe a lot of SM fans outside the country will be planning always their vacation to be on October. So Shatta need to start even planning right now, as at December, start putting out the date and the venue that in which it's going to happen in October already. Right now, he needs to start working on it right now because this is something he needs to give us all the time. We are looking forward for this. This is kind of like a festival. This is an enjoyment that we all want. So Shatta, yeah, you need to do this for us. We need to start working on the ASAP. Give it up for Shatta, man. He's the best of all time, and he's not done yet. The journey just begun. 2020 is going to be a great year for Shatta. He's going to set more records. Records nobody can break but him. Shatta, you are a legend. You are a legend, Shatta. Now everybody's scared of SM camp, man, because now they do understand we have the most fans and we control Ghana music industry as we are talking. Shatta will reign forever, man. I know you're sitting out there and you're wondering how come Shatta can do this again and nobody can do it in Ghana. Well, because he has the most loyal fans and he's always with his fans, man. He loves them, he treats them right, he showed them respect. You see what he did to the lady? You see how he reacted to the fans when he was giving out the gifts to all the fans? He gave 10 phones out, okay? 10 phones out. And even Kofi Boat even gave it more than $1,000 to two ladies that performed Shatta song a cappella. So, man, why do you think these fans will not do anything for Shatta? Because he respect the street. If you respect the street will stick with you. Because how many people live in East Legon in Ghana, or how many people live in West Legon, all those cantonment? How many people live over there? They're not that many. They're not that many. So if you are an artist and you came from the gutters and from the street or wherever you came from, you didn't have nothing. Now you made it, and you want to wear suit and tie, and you show the street that you are not part of them anymore. You're not going to show them love. Then you're gonna go down because these are the guys that come to your shows. These are the same people that will buy your songs. These are the same people that will go to YouTube and stream your songs. So you have to treat them right. If you don't treat them right, they will run away from you. And Shatta have found that code and he's using the code. And he loves them for real. It's not even about code system. He loves them and they feel it. You know, he loves us and we feel it. That's why we always with him. So you can never be like him. That record, you can bring the whole Ghana artist to the same auditorium and they can't even make half of it. Yes, you can place a bet. You know, this is only Shattamovement filling this place up, and he keep winning the heart of the people, and he keep winning the heart of people. I bet you by 2020 it's going to be crazy, because he's going to do a lot of projects, and that project will be earning more fans. You know, your fan is going to be Shatta fan list. Watch out for the Wonderboy album to start topping charts. Have you bought a Wonderboy album yet? If it's no, please go get it now. You know, there's some dope tracks on it. So let's push this album high. You know, let's push it high. Gentlemen, Damase. And to if this is the first time you're watching me, please subscribe. And if you've been watching me, if you've not subscribed, please subscribe and share the video, please, on social media platform to push this channel high. Thank you. I do appreciate you guys. Love you guys.